Hit me a 2K20. Today's player creation, we're going to create Kysre Gondrezick. She hails from the University of West Virginia. In high school, she had a game where she dropped 72 of her team's 80 points. It was a double overtime game. She is from Michigan. She was the former Miss Michigan basketball, and some of you may know her from Twitter. If you're on Twitter anyway, you may have seen some of her photos from Twitter or circulating around Twitter or wherever. But we're doing Kysre Gondrezick. So as of this moment right now, I looked at her stats. I think she's averaging 23 points a game right now. She used to be more in the scoring role this year. I don't know if last year, but for certain this year she's playing more point guard. But let's get into the creative player features. All right, so right now I've got her rocking the head tie and the ponytail, which she's been rocking in real life, at least from what I could see. And we have the long sleeve t-shirt underneath the jersey as far as the gear. And right now I'm gonna go ahead and export her player DNA. So right now I just want to let you guys know, if you are playing on the PC platform, then you'll be able to download her. Well, depending on when you're watching this video, eventually I'll probably have to overwrite her, but as of right now, you should be able to go to player DNA and import her player DNA into a player. Now, you can't import her over a male player. You'll need to import her over a female player. So if you have a WNBA My League going, or WNBA My League season, and you have Limnono Trainer, just make sure you have the trainer up running with the edit player box checked, and then you could like go to the free agents and replace one of the free agents with her DNA. Now, see, I started this creative player looking like this, and I worked it until I got her to look like Kysre. So anyway, I'm going to import Kysre back over this face. All right, so I went from that to this. I think it looks pretty spot on. If anybody knows what Kysre actually looks like, me personally, I think it looks like her, but we're going to try to get a higher fidelity look at the face. So I'm going to pull it up in MyPlayer, and the lighting for MyPlayer and the fact that it's closer up, yeah, I like that. So this gives you a more detailed view, and then we'll go through and see some of the changes that I made to the face. All right, so the hair, you can't mess with the hair in game. If you want a female player, you'll have to use Cheat Engine in order to do it. The skull I have as default. All right, just the default skull. I forgot to tell you guys which female preset face I'm using. I believe it's 14 in game, I believe. We'll take a look at the end of this. All right, so the brow, we're using the default brow. Eyebrows, we're using number 8. So the male 8 eyebrows is what we're using. Let's keep going. All right, so we're gonna go down the eyes. I believe eyes may also be default for this head shape, or preset face. Again, I know you're supposed to select the preset face first. I'm going to show you guys that at the end of the video since I forgot to do it. All right, so we got the ears. Did we even go to the ears? I don't know. All right, nose 23 with these settings. Now, you guys won't have to do this. I'm just going through showing you how I did it. Default cheeks. All right, the mouth, I did do editing to the mouth. So we're using mouse 10 with all of these settings. And you can pause the video if the settings are going by too fast for you. All right, so we got the default chin for this preset head. And skin tone number 8 matches her perfectly. Because if you go any darker, you see, she doesn't look the same. So it's not Kysre if we go any darker. All right, so let's see. There's 4 heads per row, 4, 8. So, okay, so it's head number 12, it looks like. 8, 19, number 12, yeah. Head number 12, all right? So make sure you select that first. This is all if you're in, the WNBA season mode and you have the edit player selected. If you wanted to try to create a female character yourself, but you would also need the cheat table so that you could get the hair. And I'll have a link down to the cheat table. I'm not sure how long that link will stay up. I'm not sure how long the player DNA will be available. But this has been my creation. And until next time, I'm gone. You guys make sure you check out more of my content. I'll see you guys on the other side.